Some huge global breaking news. Pope Francis is dead. Now, this has been confirmed by the Vatican Camerlengo, who of course is the one who administers both the property and revenues of the Holy See. Now, according to the Camerlengo, he says the Pope passed on at 7:15 a.m. this morning. Of course, more details will come in later, but as it is, Pope Francis is dead.
Mu mawulire ge tulinawo amawulire mabi ddala. Papa Francis afudde. Ngambye bwenti Papa Francis afudde. Papa waffe bambi oyo gwe mulaba yali yafunamu kidini failure, abadde atawanyizibwa obulwadde obw'enjawulo okuva mu sosi zonna. Finally obulamu bambi alwanyeko kyalwanye ne kitasoboka. Papa Francis akutuse. Papa Francis is no more. Papa Francis afudde. Rest in peace Papa Francis bambi. Omusajja oyo bambi annumye. Papa Francis omuntu atalina tabbu na muntu yenna. Lwaki afudde? Lwaki okufa kuli weekuti bambi? Rest in peace. Tugenda kujjukira nnyo papa waffe omulungi. Omusajja ow'ekisa. Vatican, St. Peter's Basilica.
Mawulire ge tulinawo olwaleero si malungi. Papa Francis avudde mu bulamu bw'ensi eno olwaleero. Kitalo nnyo, kitalo ddala. Omwoyo gwe Mukama Katonda aguwumuze mirembe era amusonyiwe byonna ebyamusobako. Naye Papa asobya, alayika atasobya. Anyway, naye nga bw'atyo avudde mu bulamu bw'ensi olwaleero bambi.
What happens when the Pope dies? That's one question lingering on the minds of everyone across the world. The media has done their drills awaiting the extraordinary news. But perhaps we need to know a few things. One, on the fateful day, there is the top Vatican official called the Camerlengo. The Camerlengo is the Vatican top executive who oversees the Holy See during a time when the Pope departs until a new one is elected. This time, the Camerlengo is Kevin Cardinal Joseph Farrell from the US. He will walk straight into the Pope's room, call him out 3 times, rouse his body when he realizes that the Pope does not respond. Then immediately he will pull off his ring. The pontiff's ring is the symbol and the seal of the church, the symbol of authority. Once it is crushed, that marks the end of the reign of that Pope. And then a pronouncement called sede vacante is made. The Pope is immediately embalmed. A meeting of the College of Cardinals, comprising 120 cardinals from across the world, is immediately called to break the news to the world. Once news is broken, the bells toll, and then crowds gather at the Vatican, at the St. Peter's Basilica. 4 or 5 days later, the Pope's body will be brought to the Basilica for public viewing. And it will lie in a coffin, unlike in the past where the Pope has had 3 coffins. This time, the Pope will have just a simple coffin made out of zinc and wood, and his body will not be on the catafalque, the high platform, the raised platform. No. All the other coffins have been ditched according to the new traditions. The old coffins had one of cypress, another one of lead, and another one of elm. Now, once the Pope is announced dead, a special novena called Noveniella is declared, 9 days of mourning throughout the world for all the faithfuls to pray for the repose of their pontiff. Now, during the 9 days, the College of Cardinals will then indicate on which day the Pope will be entombed. A series of masses and services will be conducted throughout the world and even at St. Peter's Basilica. This time, the Pope is not likely to be entombed within the Vatican grottos, unlike all his predecessors. He is likely to be entombed at St. Mary's Major a place that he's really liked all his life and where he willed to be entombed. Well, after the burial of the Pope, 15 days, between 15 to 20 days, then the conclave sits. I'll be sharing more updates with you. May the Lord grant His Holiness a very good health and the grace of recovery. Amen.